Hey guys, Master Andrew here from Paul Prendergast Karate here in Toms River. And I'm excited to show you guys a little bit about the martial arts today and to show you how to earn your first official belt in the martial arts. So one of the first things we need to know about the martial arts is that to be a good black belt, it's not just about the kicking and punching, it's about who we are as people. And one of the things that we need to know how to do best is how to concentrate. One of the first lessons that we teach our students is that to be successful in anything, we need to know how to concentrate. We need to know how to focus. And in school, that's going to be one of the most important things you need to do. So that's why we have our 4 laws of concentration. So to really give my best at anything I do, I need to be able to focus my eyes, my ears, my mind, and my body. I look at my teachers when they're speaking to me and really make sure that I'm listening, that I'm paying attention. My body is important, that I'm not messing around, especially when someone's speaking to me, and that my mind, I'm always thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing. One of the most important lessons you guys can learn here in the martial arts. So let's get started. So from here, we're gonna stretch out, we're gonna warm up our body, because the 3 elements to a good black belt is heart, body, and mind. So right now we're gonna get our bodies nice and moving and get warmed up before we start our class. Okay, so everyone put your feet apart. You guys are gonna put your hands on your hips. We're just gonna stretch out. We're gonna move our head up and down, nice and slow. This way it stops us from getting hurt and preventing any injuries. And then from here, I'm gonna go side to side. Now I never wanna move too fast. I wanna go nice and slow and work out those muscles. Now from here, I'm gonna go left to right. And perfect, good. So now my hands are gonna go out, big arm circles forward, you're gonna rotate those shoulders, go a couple forward, and then I'm gonna go a couple backwards, all the way, loosen up those joints. And I'll cross them, front to back. Now we're gonna stretch out those hips and back. We're gonna turn side to side, nice and easy. That's it, twist, twist, and twist. Good, hands on those hips. We're gonna move those hips all the way around, big circles. And then we're gonna go the other way. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring those feet together, hands on those knees. We're gonna bend those knees in and out. Nice and slow now. And then good, and then we're gonna get some big rotations all the way around. Nice, and then once we're done, we're gonna shake it out. Awesome, let's get to work. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our blood pumping a little bit. We're gonna start with a little jog in place. So what I want you guys to do is you're gonna put your hands out in front right now, and you're gonna jog in place, nice and easy, about 30 seconds. And you're gonna get your knees up, just like this. And I put my hands out so that I'm not sitting here moving like this. I wanna get my heart rate up a little bit. So hands are out, 30 seconds, follow along with me now. And those knees are gonna go up, and up, and up. And I stay on my toes, and I'm gonna move fast. And I wanna make sure my hands touch my knees as they go. That's it, and we're gonna pick it up. Come on, see if you can keep with me now. Let's see if we can go a little faster. That's it, keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Good, and time, nice. Now the next thing we're gonna do, the next exercise is what's called a jump squat. This helps strengthen our legs. So from here, I'm gonna squat, I'm gonna drop down and keep my head up, my back straight, and I sink. I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna spring to the floor, I'm gonna jump up to the ceiling. Jump up, and then I squat down. Up, and then we're gonna do 5 of those. Do them with me, ready? Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, and down 5. Perfect, nice job. Now the next thing we're gonna do is called an up down. Now an up down is simple. I'm gonna put my hands to the mat, I'll shoot my feet out, they're gonna come in, and I'm gonna stand up. That's an up down. So we're gonna do 5 of those together. Follow along with me, ready? Go. Down, out, in, 1, down, out, in, 2, down, out, in, 3, down, out, in, 4, and then 1 more, down, out, in, 5. Nice job, guys, good. Now the last thing we're gonna do is our push-ups. We're gonna help strengthen those arms and those chest muscles. So we're gonna drop down. Now good push-up, hands go to the floor, my legs go back, my feet go together, and I'm gonna keep my head up, my back nice and straight. I don't want my butt up in the air and my belly sagging. And I'm gonna bend, I'm gonna drop. Down and 1, down and 2, down and 3, down and 4, and 1 more, down and 5. Good job, guys. Okay, great. So now that our bodies are nice and warmed up, we're good to go. So now we're gonna start with our lesson. The first thing I'm gonna teach you guys is what's called chi up. That's our attention position. So we're gonna put our feet apart, we're gonna put our hands out to our side. And you'll hear us say all the time, chi up. And that means attention, we snap together. So kind of like what we talked before about with the 4 laws of concentration. Now I'm really zoning in using my eyes, my ears, my mind, and my body. So let's try it again. Feet apart, hands are out. Let's see if you guys can race me this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Freeze. Now what I want you to do is I want you to stand still and I want you to focus. See if you can hold still like a statue for 5 Mississippi without moving an inch. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Nice job, guys. Now from here, we always begin our class and we end our class with a bow. So when I bow, that's kind of the universal way of showing respect to one another. Now we know respect is huge in karate, as it is everywhere. Respect means treating people how we want to be treated. And we talk about that a lot here. So from here on in Chi-Up, we do our proper bow, always one to the other. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is called Junbi stance. This is our ready stance that we do a lot of our techniques from. So simple. All I want you to do for me is put your feet apart. And I want you to put your hands down in front, just like that. Go back, do it again. So if I say Junbi, hands down in front. Nice, don't move. Now from here, I'm going to show you our blocks. There's 4 big blocks that we use in karate all the time. The first one's our up block. We're going to take our hands, they're going to go up, 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 strong and above our head. Not down here in front of my face, but up and above me. This is going to keep my head safe. Hands come up, that's our up block. Now from here, they're going to come across my body. I'm going to make a big X, like right over my chest. That's called my in block. Now from here, I'm going to open them up. I'm going to go out and across. That's my outside block. Don't go out here, stay in front of your body. And the last one is going to go down right in front of my belly, down to the floor. That's called our down block. So let's do it together. It's going to be up. It's going to be in, out, and down block. Again, follow along now. Up block, in block, out block, and down block. Nice job, guys. Give yourselves a hand. Well done. So from here, we're going to go back to Chi-Up. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is called our fighting stance. Now, one of the biggest lessons that we need to understand in the martial arts is that fighting is always wrong. We never learn the martial arts to learn how to hurt somebody. We learn these to help stop someone from trying to hurt us. One of the most important things our students need to know is we always, always keep our hands to ourselves. So the moves I'm about to show you, I need your promise that we will not use these moves to harm somebody else. Okay? Let's get to work. So from Chi-Up, I'm going to step back now. I'm going to turn my body sideways. I step. My back hand is going to come up to my ear or right up to my cheek. My front hand comes out in front of my nose. That's my fighting stance. So let's do it again. I step back and my hands come up just like this. And again, and in karate, we like to get really strong. So we use a word called Kia, and that helps us get strong from the inside out. So when I step back, I'm going to yell real loud, Kia! Let's try it again. So show me Chi-Up, proper bow, show me fighting stance. Kia! Very good. Let's do it again. Show me Chi-Up, proper bow, always in the eye, and show me fighting stance. Hiya! Excellent. Now, the first strike you're going to learn is going to be this front hand here. It's called a jab. And that hand is going to go all the way out and all the way back. Now, I don't need to go punch him really hard. I want to see how fast I can be right now. So I'm going to snap it. Out and back. Out and back. Now, when I throw it, I always keep a bend in my arm. Out and back. Out and back. I don't ever want to leave it hanging out like old spaghetti. If it goes out, it's got to come back. Just like at home, we always put our things away, right? Hands up. It goes out, it comes back. Do it with me now. Out and back. Out and back. Let's do 10 in a row. Ready? Begin. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now we're going to use that backhand. Now the backhand, that's called my cross. When I throw this punch, I don't stay straight. I'm going to twist my body. If it goes out, it comes back. Goes out, it comes back. Follow along. 10 in a row. Ready? Let's begin. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and one more. 10. Very good. And that's our jab and our cross. Now the last move I'm going to show you is called a front kick. Now when I throw a front kick, I'm going to use my back leg. Now I need balance when I do this now. So this leg, my knee is going to come up. I got to be able to hold myself without falling over. So that knee's going to come up. Let's see if you guys can do that with me. Let's see if you can hold that knee up for 5 Mississippi without falling. Ready? Bring it up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Let's bring that down. So now that knee's going to come up and it's going to flick out and back. And then it comes down. It comes up, flicks out, and comes back. Now when I do this, I'm not trying to kick real high right now. I'm going to keep it real low. So again, it comes up, pop, back down. Notice I always keep my hands up. Let's do it together. So it's up, kick, and down. Again, up, kick, and down. One more time. Up, kick, and down. Good. Let's throw 5 of these. We're going to put it all the way through now. Ready? And show me. 1, out and back. 2, out and back. 3, out and back. 4, out and back. One more. 5, out and back. Very good. Nice job, guys. So now let's take those 3 moves. Let's put them together. Hands up in the stance. We're going to call them by number now. The front hand is going to be number 1. The back hand's going to be number 2. And the kick is going to be our number 3. And that's going to be our combination. Let's do it together. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Picking it up now. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. On your own. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, guys. Very good. And those are some of our basic techniques that we work here in class. Now, everyone show me chi up. That's that attention position. Show me that proper bow. Remember, I always look in the eye. That shows that I'm listening, that I'm paying attention. And it also shows respect. Now again, respect means treating people how we want to be treated. In karate, that's got to be one of the most important things you guys can learn. It's something everyone can learn, not just here in karate, but in school, for your teachers, and especially at home for your parents. Treating others the way we want to be treated is the way we all should be living a little bit. And that's why we work on what's called our 7 words of respect. Now, if you look at the sign behind me, these are our 7 words of respect. These are words that we use to show to one another that I'm treating them appropriately and properly. So I can use these words at home with mom and dad, with my teachers in school, with my brothers and sisters, anywhere I go. And these are real easy. The first one is yes, sir. Not yeah, not uh-huh, always yes. So we have yes, sir. We have no, sir. We have yes, ma'am. We have no, ma'am. Simple. We have please, which everyone should be using. Thank you. And you're welcome. I wonder how your parents and your teachers would feel if they heard you saying these a little bit more often. I think everyone would be a little bit happier to see that. All right? Come on. So great job today, guys. I hope you had some fun. I hope you guys learned a few things. So just to review, to earn your white belt here with us in the martial arts, these are the things you need to know. You need to know your 4 laws of concentration. My eyes, my ears, my mind, and my body. We need to know our 7 words of respect. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Please, thank you, and you're welcome. We need to know chi up, our bow, our blocks, and we need to know our stances. You guys did an amazing job today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again next class. Until then, you guys take care.